So I will explain now, but detailed procedure, if you want, you can. I can post it again into the group. So that is about the violet flame cleansing. Violet flame, just to explain it to you, violet flame is a sacred flame. It's a spiritual energy which is cleansing our earth. Currently going on not now, but going on for years actually. They are cleansing negativity of the earth, the violet flame. And custodian of that violet flame, each and every energy has a custodian. Like we have a lot of deities and a lot of devis and all. They are not a physical entity. They have not taken birth sometime. Some of the masters do. They might have taken some incarnation, but in general, the deities or devatas or all this, they are actually indicative of a certain kind of energy. And if we pray to that, if we connect to that, then we get the energy. That is the idea. Like, Goddess Saraswati is a Devi, of learning and education. So if we pray to Saraswati, then there is there was no one born as a Saraswati somewhere in the history, but it is just a connection to that energy. If we invite that vibration, then the learning capacity will grow up. Same as like other devatas and others. So here, Saint Germain actually took birth. He had some life in France, I think some 500 years ago. So now in the higher dimension, he is guiding. So he is a custodian of violet flame. So to invoke that violet flame, to bring that in, to get that energy. So getting energy is not the right word. To tune into that energy, we have to pray to him first. A simple prayer, Saint Germain, please send me the violet flame. I'm just teaching, you need not to do now. I'm just showing you how to do it. So I will send the procedure later on. You have to just, whenever you feel like, suppose you wanted to clean your room, your house. So you sit down one place and just pray, close your eyes and pray, Saint Germain, kindly send me the violet flame to clean my house or whatever, my office or that space or that house. It can be somebody else's, somewhere else, no problem. Some relative's house, they are facing some trouble. You can clean that energetically. I use it regularly because I get a lot of messages and calls that suppose you are undergoing something, not so good thing happening in the house, so I clean it. Any house I enter, I clean it before I enter, energetically. So use this technique. More clean you are, more aligned you are, more spiritual you are, you can do it more powerfully, more instantly, or better way. That makes the difference. But anybody, whether is a spiritual or not, whether they're practicing anything or not, they can use this technique. Because prayer doesn't need that your qualification. But if you do, it will have a better impact. That is the only difference. So first thing is just to pray, Saint Germain, please send me the violet flame to do certain things. You give your intention to clean my house today. For all known and unknown negative energy, to clean all known, unknown negative energy of my house. Simple prayer. It's not complicated. It's not a mantra. It is just a prayer. Then you intend that some violet flame is come in front of you. Like normally I take it in front of my third eye. Then you are still like closed your eyes and you're still praying, and then you intend that the violet flame, you are moving with your third eye. No need to physically move too much, just intention wise. It goes to different parts of your house. Take one room at a time, the first room, the living room, then maybe the bedroom, then maybe study or whatever, storeroom. Avoid the toilets. Avoid the toilets. You can do it outside, but don't go, inside of that one. And also, two more things. Avoid passing through some living being. Don't pass it through some people. They can be there in the house, no issues. But don't pass through. You clean that person also because you think that person is negative. Don't do that. Okay. But it is possible to clean the negativity of a person by violet flame, but only masters do that. Okay, don't try that. Okay, this is one, one important point to note. And also, don't pass it through some naked flame or burner, or maybe candle. You can put just aside, but don't pass through that flame. It can be dangerous because violet flame itself is a very powerful. Or say wherever the cooking gas and etc. is stored, inflammable material. In short, that is a correct understanding. Don't bring it too much near the inflammable material. Just pass it through. Just pass it through from all the houses. So two things to be avoided. One is don't pass it through any people, and don't pass it through any flame or any burning object. These two have to be careful. How we remember that? So you can remember this way. Suppose you are doing normal cleaning of house with a broom, jhadu. So naturally, don't put jharu on somebody, right? On people, you don't use jharu on top of the people. Neither you pass through your jharu on some burner, gas stove or something. Similarly, you avoid this. So these things, two things to be avoided. So this you pass through that, and now suppose one by one you complete. Suppose you have two-storied house, then you finish the ground floor, then move through the stairs, go to the next higher floor, or do one by one. So when everything is finished, then you can even do it outside your house also. Suppose you have lawn on the streets outside, just around the house, you can do that. You make rounds of the intention, it will go there. But last is, it's very important. Don't leave the violet flame like that. After you finish it, forget about it. Don't do that. Once you finish doing the cleaning, then you intend, this part is very important. Violet flame, please go back to the source as love and light. Okay, I repeat. Once you finish this rounding, cleaning, whatever it is, there is no limit. You can put 5 houses, take 10 minutes to do. It's up to you. Once you have done it, then you must return it back to the source. Don't leave it there. So you have to say, violet flame, thank you very much for cleaning my house. Please go back to source as love and light. And slowly, fast, it will not make much difference. You say, okay, if I clean 10 minutes, it will be better. It's not like that. It's about the intention. It can be done in the instant. For me, it takes few seconds. Just you intend to do that. But also another tips are that normally in the houses particularly, the negative energies are mainly more dense, more because it sits in the corners, mostly corners and some backside of some furniture, like backside of cupboard, backside of the sofa set and things like that, and particularly the lower corners. So if you wanted to clean intensely, make sure your intention go into the corners and backsides of that also. one of the gentlemen in I think about 5 years back. So one of the in hospital. So one of my another Dr. Alpa Dalal. This is my Guruji's. She is a Guru Bhagini, my spiritual sister. So she took me to one patient in Jupiter Hospital in Thane, in Maharashtra. So then, and he was a cancer patient. So I was just healing him. And when I found that there is the negativity, because they are not recovering. So then when I meditated and found out there is a negativity, much negativity from, backside of their house sofa. I just told his house, I told that his wife, please clean that area. Physically and also energetically, I cleaned that. That fellow recovered later on. So I went for another program by Guruji Prem Nirmal's. That's after maybe 1 year. So I just happened to be there. I went for a conference, and then that time some Guruji's program was there. I went to just an audience to attend that. So I found one gentleman came and doing pranam to me. I said, "What you are doing?" Another gentleman with white kurta and pajama. So you said, "You remember I was that patient," and so you came last year, and so his wife was there because he was almost in ICU sort of thing. So I could not recognize him. But anyway, what I'm saying is that this makes a lot of difference. Energetic cleaning. Okay, not only physical cleaning, energetic cleaning has a lot of importance. So you can do it yourself. Okay, so it is not any special criteria is not needed. You have to just, it's like a prayer. You can pray and you can do it this way. Okay, if you need the detailed method and how, I have an article I posted, I think earlier 2-3 times also in the group. I can post it again. Go through whoever is not aware of that particular article, how it is done and all this kind of thing. It is there. So this is the first one. And the second one, my tip is that, by the way, when I visit any office, I do that before I enter to that office, I clean it. Suppose I'm going from my office to head office or to attend a meeting. Before I enter into my office, outside the building, I clean it energetically and then I enter the office. So the next tip is that already you have seen how to check your nostril, like left, right nostril, how to check it, which is dominant nostril, you are already aware. So already we are using this dominant nostril and which foot to put first on the ground. That also I have explained. So I am not talking about that. That is the starting of the day. This I am saying, whenever you enter any new place or go outside your house, then whichever nostril is dominant, put that step first. Suppose you're going out, your left nostril is on, say, left nostril is on. So while going out from home, while inhaling, put your left foot first. From that door, main door, which is a boundary between your house and the outside. So just step out with that foot first. Same thing you do when you enter to somebody else's house or some other, maybe that office, after the cleansing, when I enter, I check the breathing and put that leg first while inhaling, not exhaling. While inhaling, put that foot first. No matter left or right, but that foot first. You can do it even entering from one room to another room. It's up to you how frequent you will use. But when you do that, then the energy of that space, it will become in your favor. You are in tune with that energy. So if you follow that from one room to another, you can do that. Sometimes it becomes automatic. Sometimes it becomes your in a background, in the subconscious. So anytime you do that, you will always do that way. Here also if you do room by room, in case, so then I'm just having one tip. If you are entering in a toilet or bathroom, then use the other foot. Don't use the same foot of your nostril. So just note down this. All the places you have to put which the dominant nostril foot first while inhaling. Only exception is if it is a toilet or bathroom, then when you enter that bathroom at all, you don't need to, but if you do, then you put the other one. Means if the left nostril is on, then put the right foot first. Okay, that is the only thing you need to follow. Then you are in tune with the energy. The fundamental, the whole concept is you cannot change the energy of the external world. But what we can do, you can take them in your favor. You can do certain, this is the minimum. It doesn't take much effort to do this. But if you do that, then it will be on your favor. First you clean it, then use the right step according to your nostril of that particular time to enter. That's all. Then you forget about it. Then you do your own business, whatever you see, gone for a meeting or whatever, going out for, say, so groceries and whatever. It doesn't matter what purpose. But if you do that, then it will be in your favor. So that's all about this learning. So if you have any question, etc., we'll do at the end of the session. All right. Okay, just practice, and if there is any other thing, you can post it in the group also. If you have any specific question, we'll answer that there. All right. So today we will be we'll be doing Suryodaya Kriya, and then followed by because we have just a little bit time has gone to explain this, but it was important, so I explain it in detail. So Suryodaya Kriya is basically, it is first we do Om chanting and Guru Vandana, and then Suryodaya Kriya. So I'm just explaining Suryodaya Kriya just to remind you. So there'll be 10 rounds in 10 different mudras. Okay. First round is in Pran Mudra, Panch Mahaprana. So whatever we do now, the Nirmal Kriya, same 5 mudras to be done in Suryodaya Kriya, but it is only 1 round, not 7 rounds in the same mudra. The first round will be in Pran Mudra, second round will be in Apan Mudra on your knees. Third round will be Saman Mudra in front of your navel. Fourth will be the Uran Mudra next to your shoulders. This is the fourth one. And then fifth one will be Vayan Mudra in front of your heart chakra. Only one round, not 7. In this 1 round. So this completes Panch Mahaprana. Then Panch Mahabhuta, 5 elements. Then the next one will be on your knees with a Chin Mudra. And then after, this is the 6th one, 7th one. So that will be Vayu Mudra for air element. You have to press pointing finger with thumb. Hands will be on your knees. This is the 7th one. 8th one, just touch the middle finger with your thumb. This is Akash Mudra for space element. And then the next one, the ring finger and thumb touching. So this will be Prithvi Mudra, earth element. And the last one, 10th one, will be little finger touching the thumb. So, and this will be Varun Mudra, water element. So by this way, we will be balancing Panch Mahaprana and Panch Mahabhuta in our body. So that is the purpose of this Kriya. So it is called Suryodaya Kriya. It is It is better to be done at the time of sunrise, but anytime you can do it in general. That's not an issue, but its name is Suryodaya Kriya. That is the time we normally balance our the good time to balance our 5 elements and the 5 types of pranic energy in the body. Okay, fine. So get ready. We'll be starting our session. Now relax yourself. Just breathe in and breathe out. 2 more breathing for relaxation. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in again and breathe out. Now we shall be doing Om chant 3 times Om chanting. Take a deep breath for Om chanting. Now, now we shall have Guru Vandana. Akhandamandalakaram vyapam yena characharam tatpadam darshitam yena tasmai Shri Guruve Namaha. Ajnanatimirandhasya Gana Janashalakaya Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Guruve Namaha. Guru Brahma Guru Vishnu Guru Devo Maheshwara Guru Sakshat Param Brahma Tasmai Shri Guruve Namaha. Tasmai Shri Guruve Namaha. Tasmai Shri Guruve Namaha. All right. So get ready for 6-step Nirmal Dhyan. Sorry, Suryodaya Kriya. First, in Pran Mudra. First round, start. Second round in Apan Mudra. Start. Third round in Saman Mudra, in front of your navel. Start. Fourth round in Uran Mudra. Start. Fifth round in Vayan Mudra, in front of your heart chakra. Start. Sixth round in Chin Mudra, on your knees. Start. Seventh round, Vayu Mudra, pointing finger to be pressed by thumb on your knees. The seventh round, start. Eighth round in Akash Mudra, middle finger and thumb touching each other on your knees. This eighth round, start. Ninth round, Prithvi Mudra, on your knees. Start. Now, 10th and last mudra, Varun Mudra. Little finger and thumb together on your knees. Start. Now come to Chin Mudra and get ready for 6-step Nirmal Dhyan. The first step, Anapan Sati Dhyan. Follow your own breathing process. The purpose of Anapanasati Dhyan is to bring your attention to present moment, a now moment. You cannot follow your breathing what you took yesterday. Neither you can follow the breathing that you are going to take tomorrow. So when you are following your breathing, your mind automatically comes to the present moment. Now, second step, Kaya Upasana. Scan your body from bottom of your feet till top of your head and feel all the sensations within your body. Third step, Chitta Upasana. Watch your thoughts with aloof attention. Allow the thoughts to pass by. Do not control the thoughts. Neither you label those thoughts. Do not analyze it's good thought, bad thought, ugly thought, whatever it is, doesn't matter. You just watch them. So you watch them with your inner eye. Your physical eyes are closed. Use your inner eye or third eye to watch those thoughts which are passing through your mind. Watching with inner eye means be aware of those thoughts. Third eye is for awareness. When you watch your thoughts, then randomness of thought goes. It becomes more disciplined. It comes one after another. So keep watching them. If you get carried away with any thought, the moment you realize, just focus on your breathing. Anapansati Dhyan. First step. Focus on your breathing, center yourself, then start watching from the next thought. If there is no thought in your mind, that is perfect. No need to bring a thought to watch. If it is not there, that is great. Be in that state. If anything is passing, watch that. Now increase your alertness. Find out exact entry point of a thought and then the whole body of the thought passing and the end. It's like you are watching a train passing through. So there is an engine and whole body of the train, and there is a last compartment at the end. So find out the details of the construction of the thought, no matter what the content is. Find out how it entered, then when it is passing through your mind, and when that topic of that thought is exactly ends. Maybe another topic will come, another thought, but that particular topic ends. Be aware of that. Continue watching thoughts with this high alertness. This time, to find out when the thought ends. One thought ended, another thought has not come yet. There is a space. Try to put yourself into that space. Just one thought gone, there is a gap, put you into that gap. And this is the fourth step, which is gap awareness. You may not hold it for long, another thought will come and enter, doesn't matter. Follow that thought, go to its end, and try to place yourself there and hold it as much as possible. If that goes, try the next one, and so on. Now, the fifth step, Sandhikal Jagruta. Follow your breathing moment by moment. Be aware of each and every moment of your breathing cycle. Just feel how it is entering your nostril as an inhale. Then it stops for a moment, then start exhalation. That stoppage, small, brief stoppage of breathing is called Sandhikal. Is Sandhikal between inhale and exhale. And there is another Sandhikal at the end of exhalation where the inhalation starts, which is outside the body. Now, take up any one Sandhikal you want, which is you are more comfortable. Focus intensely to be aware of that Sandhikal. Don't miss it. At the fraction of a second it goes. So be aware. So just feel the breathing and be aware of the Sandhikal. You need to be aware of the Sandhikal, not to hold your breath at Sandhikal. Breathing will go its own way. No control to be applied on the breathing. You have to be aware only. This Sandhikal is a great secret earlier available to only the Munis and Rishis and yogis, because this is the only way to enter from third dimension to higher dimension, energy dimension. To enter, only you need to aware of this. You cannot find it anywhere else. It is within your body or with your body. So when you are aware of the Sandhikal, the doorway automatically opens. Just like a sliding, automatic sliding door. When you go in front of it, it automatically opens. Like that, you have to be just aware of that Sandhikal, that doorway automatically opens. And you enter into the energy dimension. Keep trying till the door opens. When it opens, it will feel like sudden expansion, feeling of peace, feeling of pure love. These are the qualities of the next higher dimension. And the key is very minutely observe your own breathing process and be fully alert of the turning point. Just understand the process. Going to higher dimension does not mean that you will lose your awareness of the physical body. It is just added awareness. So don't expect when you enter into the higher dimension, you suddenly forget about your physical body. No, rather opposite. You'll be more aware. You can completely feel the breathing going on and where your physical body is and all the sensations in the body, everything. You'll be fully aware. It is not about losing your physical body sensation makes you to transit to the higher. It is with the support of your physical body, you are entering to the next higher dimension without losing it. If you are already having the feeling of being at higher dimension, be there. If you are not sure, never mind. You shall ask Mataji, take all of us there together. I shall reverse count 10. When I shall mention 0, all of us will be there. Get ready. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Feel the expansion. Feel the bliss. Feel the joyfulness in this dimension. Now, rooted into this dimension without losing any awareness, including all the bodies, we will go to the next step, which is expanded awareness state. We'll start our awareness expansion from our heart. Connect with your heart internally and feel the heartbeat. We have to get into the rhythm of the heartbeat. Our heart is beating all the time. Only now we have to be aware of it. If you are not sure you are getting into the heartbeat or not, put your left hand on your heart and top of it right hand. And feel the heartbeat physically on your left hand. And get into the rhythm. When the rhythm is registered, just remove your hands, come back to Chin Mudra and keep the rhythm within you. Now expand your awareness to immediate outside environment of your body. Feel where you kept your feet. Feel where you are sitting. Feel what is at your backside. Feel where you are resting your hands. Feel the air coming and touching your skin. Feel anything is happening at the top of your head, the Sahasrara area, any kind of sensation there. And at the same time, be aware of your breathing, the Anapansati. Now refresh all these awareness in rounds. Start, go back to the feet and do all, check all the awareness. Sahasrara and then breathing, go back to the feet again. And in the round and round, keep refreshing it. And be aware of all this together, same time, not one after another. At this state, it is possible. because we have already elevated from the mind level. It is the characteristic of mind that cannot focus more than one thing at a time. But in the consciousness level, soul consciousness, it is possible to be aware multiple things at the same time. So keep refreshing and be aware of all this. Now to make this rounds, maybe a little bit head movement will help you to keep moving in rounds. Now expand your awareness away from your body with the help of sounds. Listen to all the sounds around you. Rotate the awareness 360 degrees. Catch all the sounds and keep expanding. Try to listen to the sounds which is away from you. Keep expanding outside your room and keep rotating. Every rotation, the radius goes bigger and bigger, longer and longer. And keep rotating outside your house. Listen to some sounds coming from other places, some traffic sound, maybe some children are talking, some birds chirping, anything. Keep expanding. And it can go up to infinite in all directions. Now be at this expanded state of awareness. The experience you are getting, it's called Shiva Path experience. All enlightened masters, they retain this state all the time. Communication with our higher dimensional masters and entities, guides and angels that happen here at this state. At this state, you realize your higher self and you operate in this dimension with love and light. The light of awareness and the pure love of heart comes from the oneness with the Creator. You experience this state and explore this dimension. Next few minutes, there will be no verbal guidance from my side. Just have the direct experience. All right. Now rub your palms together and put the palms on your closed eyes. If you have a spectacle, remove the specs. And put them on your closed eyes. The center of the palm should be on your closed eyes. And it should be held there for 10 seconds. I shall count 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now give this energy with your hand to all over your body. And if you want to heal someone, send the healing energy. Intend that person, or if it is more than that one, then they are in front of you. And with both hands, you intend that healing energy is going to them one by one. Just give them the healing energy. Energy will go where your intention is. So you bring the person in your intention and it will go to him or her. And with your intention, let all of our group energy goes into that and each one of us. So it will be very powerful healing to whom you are intending to send. All right, we can have Shanti Path. Om Sarvesham Swastir Bhavatu Sarvesham Shantir Bhavatu Sarvesham Purnam Bhavatu Sarvesham Mangalam Bhavatu Om Sarve Bhavantu Sukhino Sarve Santu Niramayah Sarve Vadrani Pashyantu Ma Kaschit Dukkhavagave Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Express our deep gratitude to all the masters, Babaji, Mataji. Guruji Prem Nirmal, Guru Ma Bharti Nirmal, Yogiraj Amar Jyoti Ji, and all the masters who are guiding us, blessing us, and empowered with the spiritual knowledge to enrich our spiritual journey, and showing the light and the way forward. Om Mangalam. So that completes our session today. Have any question? Just
Pranam